Audience at Bonnie Watson Coleman 2017 Women's Power Luncheon listens to address from California Representative Maxine Waters. Photo Casey Ivan. Photography Congresswoman Bonnie Watson Coleman of the 12th District of New Jersey hosted her third Women's Power Luncheon in Princeton, New Jersey at the Westin Hotel on October 31, 2017. The sold-out venue was filled with women executives, many of whom were integral in propelling Watson Coleman from her New Jersey Assembly seat to the United States House of Representatives. This event represents who I am, and why I ran for Congress. This room is packed with women that look like America, a diverse tapestry of talented women who are leaders in business, in the labor movement, in non-profit leadership, education and even the faith community, yet they are concerned for the least among us and are motivated by what is right, not what is politically expedient, said Watson Coleman. Past keynote speakers included Congresswoman Barbara Lee of California, and in 2016, a Hillary Rodham Clinton surrogate. This year's keynote speaker was California's 43rd District Representative, Maxine Waters. It was an uplifting event that included a gospel ensemble and moving speeches, all with the intent to inspire and energize the attendees. Throughout the luncheon there was a consistent message directing the women to continue using their power, positions and vision to cultivate positive change on their jobs and in the communities. I have attended Congresswoman Bonnie's luncheon every year because it is an honor be in the company of so many women with a common mission of using one hand to break the glass ceiling and the other hand to pull our sisters up the ladder, said Natasha Rogers, executive director of the Samuel Whitfield Simmons Organization. Related news: LA radio host who called Black Congresswoman a whore to be inducted into National Radio Hall of Fame. Congresswoman Maxine Waters and Congresswoman Bonnie Watson Coleman. Photo Casey Ivan. Photography The Women's Power Luncheon was about everything its title suggests: women, power and dining, yet the two most powerful women in the room, Congresswomen Maxine Waters and Bonnie Watson Coleman, used the opportunity to speak about so much more. Specifically, they spoke about what they are experiencing at their home away from home, Washington, D.C., and the man in the Oval Office, Donald Trump. Watson Coleman's senior colleague, affectionately named Auntie Maxine by her ever-expanding base of millennial fans, was enthusiastically received by the audience. Watson Coleman said Maxine Waters has been a righteous voice in Congress for decades, calling out lies, falsehoods and trickery. Never has her voice been more needed than in the current political climate, where she has distinguished herself as a consistent voice against the lies and deceit of this Trump administration. Her truth is refreshing and inspirational, at a time when the absurd is often presented as normal. Waters boycotted Trump's presidential inauguration, has called him a deplorable, a bum, a disgrace and unstable. Not one to filter her thoughts when it comes to Trump, Waters said. Donald Trump is the most dishonorable and despicable human being to ever serve in the office of the president. Waters has been a member in Congress for 26 years and Watson Coleman a mere 2 years, but that has not caused Watson Coleman to shy away from expressing her disdain for Trump. Watson Coleman, who also boycotted Trump's inauguration, has called him an egotist, a narcissist and incompetent. She stated, "He is absolutely disgusting, and he is an embarrassment as President of the United States of America, and he makes me sick to my stomach." Watson Coleman and Waters are two of the 21 African American women currently in Congress. Kamala Harris, a Democratic senator from California, is the sole African American woman in the Senate, and only the second black female senator in U.S. history. Watson Coleman and Waters spoke of their responsibility to effectively represent their constituents and fight against the wrongs in Washington. Waters ended her speech giving her most impassioned call to action of the afternoon, Impeach 45, to which she was rewarded with an uproarious applause and a standing ovation. Source: Tri-Williams Consulting Group. www.triwilliamsconsultinggroup.com. Tanya Young Williams, Chief Strategist, Tri-Williams Consulting Group.